Cause you just saying shit, cuz.
Well set to kick off.
Niggas live just started capping for no reason. They just didn't want me to say what I said. I was gonna say.
No, I thought my live did start the whole time. My fault, honestly.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Free run. I'm already better not lose, bro.
Yeah, mod. You can't true clock until fourth quarter.
I'm out.
That's the
how you
rule.
feel about?
It is in the rules.
How do you react towards people? How do you react towards people like gassing? I know when Seth gas. Niggas, I'm versus.
Oh, he lagging already. Y'all heard?
Yeah, I heard. I'm watching.
He lagged.
Alright. Niggas is lagging on his. I got a game. Let's see what niggas were doing. Niggas got Pat Mahomes.
Who got Pat Mahomes?
I'm out.
He should have took Danny. It's Danny's world.
Bro, this nigga is ass, bro. I play him.
Who?
Nigga got the team of my versus.
Sound like a mod just got punched on.
Should do the triangle. Yeah, that's the other one.
Niggas playing Rob. Niggas playing Rob.
Bro, yeah, I played the Falcons, bro. I lost on some bullshit.
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock.
Yeah, this is his favorite formation. That shit is hard to stop.
How is that gay?
Nah, no, like, yo, Seth, he runs that play a lot. That shit is hard to stop.
Cause run my defense. It's a 3-3-5, 9-9 zone, nigga. You got the two deep half set corners, and those beat the one beaters like a post. You have your deep third safety still, and you still have your corner, like your purple, that's all the way down the field for corners. Yeah. And then and you only have two people rushing. You have two hard flats, two curls. Yeah.
Go cover two and just do the middle third, curl flat. Where your stick work, nigga?
Yeah, he don't got none. You could have got sticky though.
You should have just stopped. He would have went past.
Nigga say when the man covers, nigga was in the fucking zone, almost threw a buck. Buck sucks at that.
You got Omaha on here? Big body. Wow.
That is a big body right there. That was almost a buck too. If he had a safety there, like some safety, it would have been a buck.
His DMs is getting crazy.
Why'd you roll out? You had a clean pocket.
Hit that trap. Nah, I'm trying to.
His RB tired.
Damn. That was my Jags. That would have been a pick.
Yeah, if that was any team with fast DBs.
Good, bro.
Good call.
Yeah, Teddy. Yeah, Teddy.
They asked for it.
With a pinky ring, everybody used to pick at me. Now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like I.
Yeah, I was running this coverage or something too, man. I got my all black tickets and I got my all black boots, so it's a nasty. This quarterback can run too.
Run the Mike one. Yeah, Mike Blitz. We're out of the. We're to cover 3. Put your things on 5 and then your 25 and all that.
I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2.
Like a mob, bro.
Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah.
Money running a long coverage.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me.
What are you calling right now on defense?
Calling bullshit.
No. You have to run Mike Blitz. You're running the wrong one. Cause you're using. That's supposed to be a yellow. You're supposed to have two hards, 2 curls, 1 yellow from the D lineman, 2 niggas rushing, and then 2 deep halves and then cover 3. Everyone has it. Go down. Oh, you don't have it.
Yeah, you don't have it. He doesn't have it.
Oh, now it makes you do like 30 extra adjustments. Damn, yeah, that shit chalk.
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Bills Stadium here in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got
that was low-key kind of warpy.
Between the Tennessee Titans and the Buffalo Bills.
That was low-key kind of warpy.
AFC championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Take your shit, Mod. That's all you need to miss a Mod.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets it up past the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
11 on the play.
And the Titan now a carry for Sanders.
Good abilities.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you to the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
It's a second down run with Sanders. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play.
They go option here with Jones. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for. So they wound up passing on a long field goal try, but that works out for him really well.
I threw an interception just like that to Edge, bro. It was some bullshit, bro.
Because your punter, if he puts it in the end zone, the net result not worth it, but there, I think worth it.
I hate that animation, bro. Fight back, my nigga. Adversity. Fight back.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 4-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Tua. Buying time to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And Adams has it complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Tackle made.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And some space here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Why you on that
21 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Makes the score Bills 7, Titans nothing. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
operating from the gun. Jones. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Jones pass.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Sanders, the ball carrier. The tackle by Jeremy Chin. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Second down at 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Titans nothing.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. His first reception in the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
1st down, Titans.
From the gun, Jones.
See, nigga, that's not like this, bro.
Right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
You love this play. You got your reads.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
Yo, you got no stick, bro.
25. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case,
why would you throw that?
Safety coming up and making the big-time play.
Yeah, but
on third down.
that's when
like
3
thus far. This is
reports
third
come
and 7.
in. Like, this nigga got Perry Nickerson 95 speed, and you throwing to Eric Ebron, who probably got like 84 speed.
The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's fourth down.
Slow
They
as
really
shit.
had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down.
You giving this nigga the game, bro. He's about to blow your ass out.
Expected fourth down here.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down.
You keep running the same play.
Now Jones. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Did you play your game?
Fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
I just hit him with a hot dot.
I'm 2 and down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Bills' 9-yard line.
Now Sanders. And this time they were ready for him.
Ask that girl what she doing, bro. Focus on your game.
They've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
The Titans on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. They'll run. It's Sanders. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Almost probably smoke.
Yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Jones now. Throwing on 4th down. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that we don't have a chance to win this game.
And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
The tackle made.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
When I run that play, I do it the base way, like without the D lineman. I'll just do the adjustment myself.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Hey, my mom, you could at least make it a bar fight.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. On the return comes Cobb. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over first and 10.
You got a good point there. Like an offensive sweep. Good point. That's it.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders, and he's going to get this one down to the 45. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run with Sanders. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
2 yards. And the Titans first down.
On first down, Sanders.
Come on. Let's go.
Touchdown, Titans. Miles Sanders, 38 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
So all even at 7
he gets ball
now
half.
as they
I
kick
cannot
it
let him
away.
get anything off.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
1-yard line.
Go to the fucking half.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now this time, Tua's going to throw it, sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go, and that's caught.
Yo, I got quick hike. I didn't let me get my adjustments in, bro. That's the bullshit, bro. I was about to put a spot. I mean, a deep half up. And go right to my safety.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Bills have taken the lead.
Fight.
That's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped.
They don't want it easy anyway.
In a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run it again with Fournette.
We're in the same play back to back.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Fournette running out of the gun.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Dancing to his left. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. From the gun, it's Taylor. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 27. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
4th down and 1.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Tua on 4th down, being chased out left.
Yo, who's that outside corner?
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill too.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Brought down.
Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll give Fournette another crack.
I just ran the same play back to back to score.
Yeah, put that in the chat, man.
From 2 yards out, and the Bills will extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock.
I think that rule catches out in the red zone.
And you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is
probably
let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead.
Do you still want to screen for it or not?
You've taken that time off as you
it don't matter. That's on my YouTube. I can watch it later.
You off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
At their own 25-yard line.
I would quit.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Yeah, it's good.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Bills. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now Fournette. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Tua. Forced out to his left.
And I dropped a pick.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua.
Wow.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
That's really all like playing that shit neither.
It's stacked ass fucking team, bro.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves
Oh, what a sack too.
and help their team.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
First and 10.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. Here's Tua. Buying time to his left. And this is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Tua going to throw. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. A shotgun give to Fournette. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He's brought down by
Brandon, all things considered, They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
22-yard line.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be caught. It's so close. He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. A well-executed 22-yard gain. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Fournette. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Going to the air. Tagovailoa steps away. And it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. He's going to go up top again. Oh, and Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
I'm coming after you. Mike check 33. 33. We got. You got tight. You got tight right there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Another run here with Sanders. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake. Yeah. Jones. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Raider shit.
Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
You say that, but you got a bag of ice on
Safety Terrell Edmonds picks it.
What you got?
I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm alive. I'm walking.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, and all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you
when I hop in the party, you better speak up.
them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock,
He getting drastic right now.
They run on 1st down as they get about
What
3.
game?
2nd and 7, forthcoming.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations
I bet
where
they got lead that week,
defenders
bro.
in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
Hey, you looking at the bitch's story too?
Remember when I told you?
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
It's a beautiful day out here.
I'm over here trying to work a trade right now.
From midfield, here's Tua.
I'm trying to get a speed demon.
Yeah, that one going to be knocked away.
I do his trade thing
though. Marquise Blair, second-round pick from Utah, there to bat it away.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Good.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's going to float this over the middle deep. This is caught. And he'll take it into